Okay, here we go. Let's do this. We're in the final dungeon. We've got two Sinistrals to go, and then the final boss. We've got our ass-kicking boots on, and we're ready to get to work. Next up, on us. Your end is inevitable. Well, yes, but not today. Ooh. Yep, I forgot about this one. He's got the fire shield. That's gonna be a problem. And we've already lost Khalid. Fantastic. Good start. Okay, so we started this fight off on the wrong foot. But I think I have a clear idea on how to proceed now. Long-ranged attacks. Let's focus on that. Oh, I still have Shadow Servant. I thought I had lost it. Yeah, Shadow Servant only goes away from physical attacks. Multi-shot is fine. Hypergravity is fine. Boston will heal. Monsoon Slash is not fine. Mirage Blade is weak, but fine. Skydive is okay. Because he is going to reapply the fire shield every turn, so yeah, we can't do that. No attack, no close range attacks that trigger it. Let's throw a quality bomb at Boston. Oh, come on. Yeah. These guys get so many attacks per turn. It's ridiculous. I'd like to be healing with Thomas as well, but using hypergravity with Shadow Servant is just too good. I can't leave that damage on the table. No more skydive, so I have to use Tomahawk, and I have to use Tomahawk now. Too bad. I'm not too worried about Firewall. It's strong, but it's only going to hit Black and Khalid. They can handle it. And if they can't, I can bring them back. Can use Ray of Hope on myself. Hypergravity is so strong, you guys. Well, one Sinistral left to go. And unfortunately, it's the strongest one, which is why I left him for last. Cornelius was bad enough when it was only his projection with that Maelstrom attack. Now we have to deal with him at full power. But let's heal first. There he is. Heed the power of the abyss. And we already start with the battlefield filled with water. Great. Pain first. Multi-shot. Underkick. I guess, why not? Supernova. Warcry. Jeez. I'd rather not use water spells, but I guess I don't have a choice. I really don't like the flashing lights from multi-shot, but it's Paul's strongest attack. I have to use it. Here, hopefully, hypergravity will not only deal tons of damage, but also get rid of the water element. Nope. Oh well. Kind of weird that they have these really monstrous forms when it's only their projections, but here in the abyss they look kind of like elves, more humanoid looking, possibly an allusion to elves as the fair folk from ancient myths, as something that looks human but it is very much evil and alien. I'm really hoping he won't use that physical attack on Thomas. Because if he does, bye-bye Shadow Servant. There it is. Maelstrom. It wasn't that bad. Watch him use it again before the end of the turn. Okay, so no, he didn't. But let's not give the game any ideas. Come on. Finishing blow. Let's go. No. We still got a bit to go. Okay. Let's use the final strike. We lose the Archfiend's axe, but I think... but I want to see what it looks like. And I think the fight is almost over. Don't worry, we get the axe back after the fight. Kind of underwhelming though. There we go. That wasn't as hard as I thought. I thought he was gonna spam Maelstrom, but he only used it once, and it wasn't that bad. Yep, still here. Perfect. Since we've taken care of all the Sinistrals, now the final boss will be slightly weaker. Slightly. Okay, now, before we proceed, items. Let's give you Staff of Vivacity, Supreme Balm. You get a Staff of Vivacity as well, and another Supreme Balm. You get a Staff of Vivacity and a Supreme Balm as well. You can have yeah, sure. Quality Balm, Panacea, doesn't really matter. Most of my people are 700 HP. Paul isn't even at 700. Not ideal, but I think it's enough. Sarah! Khalid! You're here to save me? Seeing you does my heart good. But you shouldn't have come. If you had left me to face death alone, the world could have had 300 years of peace until the next rise of Morastrum. There cannot be two children of destiny. It imbalances the very fabric of reality and can cause untold destruction. Destruction of the abyss, the world, everything. Now that it has started, it cannot be stopped. That bind cannot be altered. If such a boundless power could be harnessed, just imagine what might be achieved. Loved ones brought back, the world remade, made better. The power cannot be controlled. Unstoppable destruction is being made manifest, becoming annihilation incarnate. Combine your powers. Try to create, not destroy. We got this. Ready for a fight? Get your gear. We need to figure out our formation. Okay. Why not go Gembu? Or rather, no. I'll stick with Tiger's Ferocity because it's been working out well for me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, the boy gets taken away from your party, no matter what. Which sucks if you took the time to train him. But yeah, Sarah and the young boy, they can never be used in the final boss fight. Not even if Sarah is the chosen protagonist. Really annoying. From the outmost reaches of one world to the innermost reaches of another. Let's clamp down and do this. Well said, Boston. Now I've me youth again. I'm unstoppable. I will protect Nina. I do not care for your destiny. Sarah is not your plaything. If I'm gonna die today, I couldn't have picked a better place. Oblivion. He's got high defense. I'm not liking this. I really hate that attack. crying out loud. And Mega Suction. Looks like they decided to give him the most annoying attacks in the entire game. That was really bad luck. Now I have to start the Shadow Servant setup all over again. Or just start healing, I suppose. No, I'm stubborn. Oh, he already had Shadow Servant? I thought it went away if they got knocked out. Okay, that was them. I like how we seem to just be flying in the air while fighting this thing. Second phase of the fight. Ooh, he has wings now. And he looks pissed. I thought I'd be able to use techniques for free if I used Dragon God. Oh well. Ah, come on. That was weird. We got healed. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's use Pain outra vez again. Multi-shot. Anyone else need more healing? Sorry about that. Phone call again. I really need to start turning off my phone when I'm recording. I need to make a habit of it. Now, who needs healing? No one really needs healing, but Khalid. No. Changing forms again. I don't know if this can keep going forever, if we drag the fight out, or if this is an indication that he's dying. Like it happens every time he loses a certain amount of HP. Okay, we really need to heal now. I'm using Sunshine because I've read that it can wipe away the elemental effect that's causing us to lose HP. Whoa. Didn't work, apparently. I am not happy with the way things are going. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like that's it. Okay. Now that's a game over screen. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, we've seen this. Can I still go back? Looks like, yep, I can still go on train if I want. Good to know. Let's try something else. Game boost stands. Feeling good about my choice there? Yep. Definitely picked the right character to heal. I'm going to start off with weak attacks at first, because it looks like he has lower defense on the second phase. No one needs healing for now. Pull out attack. Right. We get regen with this formation, but the downside is we take more damage. That's a hell of a downside. Okay, we're switching to Eclipse. Let's bust out the big moves. Okay, so we need to use Sun Magic to trigger this transformation and healing. Gotta remember that. Conserve MP on Paul. Now, who gets healing? Khalid. I've lost Shadow Servant. Gonna have to put it back on. And healing for Thomas. Come on, just hold on. Things aren't looking good. Maybe it's time to use one of the staffs. Oh, again. Okay, Paul, Sunshine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. this form has stronger defense, but that healing sure is good. And I think its attacks aren't as powerful. The Eclipse form will just destroy us in no time. Wait, have I already lost Shadow Servant again? Oof. Okay. Ah, I see. Because I use moon magic, he switches form. So I need to stop using Shadow Servant. The destructive power of the Abyss is increasing. We cannot hold it back. Nothing happened. So Sunshine doesn't work anymore. He's stuck in this form. That's bad. Maybe I shouldn't have used both stabs in a row. Oh well, what's done is done. Come on. Die already. Oh, did I win? I think we did it. Way to go, Paul. MVP. From humble thief to savior of the world. The world isn't looking very saved, is it? Oof. Scared for a second there. Yeah, I just hate it when my planet blows up. But then you just need to take him to the shop, take it to the shop for a bit, and they'll have it good as new. The children of destiny have the power to reforge the world. What if the princess... what kind of drivel am I spouting? My princess, I promise you I will change. I pledge to become a better man. I will treasure you and the kingdom in my heart. Always. You will never be far from my thought. Well then, time to go make some money. Well said. Leonette up to his old tricks, the Professor and the Duke of Zweig having an affair, it seems like. Paul and Nina closing the Beast's cave for good. Ward fishing by apparently just using his hand. Awesome. The snowman, the astronomer and his sister, Robin, and Robin number 2 practicing their levitation powers. Oh, the lobster people. Which one's ours? I don't want to say they all look alike. That's a terrible thing to say. That dude, I don't remember his name, by Mei Ling. Causing trouble at a restaurant just because. Dementia is a terrible thing. The elephants are on parade. Tiberius, the leader of the divine cult, just hanging on the top of the tower. No Archlord for you, buddy. Sorry. Undine, I have no idea what she's doing. Fulbright, overseeing his business. Looks like business is booming. You're welcome, by the way. Oh shit, I forgot to bring Charles back the silver glove. Oops. It'll be fine. As Khalid and friends face their final foe beyond the bonds of fate, they never once back down from oblivion and clawed their way from the precipice of death. Heroes all, though a total eclipse winds from the abyss and a howl from the great dark accosted them, our champions did not falter. Their strength stood toe to toe with destruction itself, and in victory creation emerged. Wait, I didn't read the last bit. Oh, here, the whole gang is here. Paul. Paul level 31. Not bad. Boston. Martial Arts 31. Gambu Arts 31. Dance, Boston, dance. Black. Axe level 33. Wind Magic level 19. Thomas. Spear level 29. Earth Magic level 33. Okay. Young boy, do we care? I don't. Sarah, bow level 24, fire magic level 22. Yeah. Because neither of them can be used in the final boss fight, they're not really worth using. Khalid, sword level 36, not bad, not bad. But it was the only skill we were using, so it makes sense. Okay, so that's it. We've reached the end. Thoughts? It's still Romancing Saga 3, exactly as I remember it. With a shiny coat of paint and some neat new animations. I do like the animations. But this remaster is missing a few quality of life additions that were in other remasters. Like the option to make things move faster, for instance. And the other neat new bonus additions. There is the Phantom Maze, which is nice. I would have liked more than that. And there's New Game Plus as well, which is great. But still, overall, the remaster feels a little bit lacking. They could have put more stuff in it, in my opinion. There were weird glitches. Sometimes the sound cuts off during certain spells or attacks, and I don't know why. I don't think it's an issue on my end, because I don't really have this issue with any other game. What else was there to say? Yeah, no, I think that's it. I look forward to future playthroughs, and I will try to take down that bonus boss. But I can tell it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of grinding. Let's roll the credits, look at the names of the fine people who worked on this game. Oh, and the flashing lights bit. I don't like that. Don't like attacks with flashing lights. These ones actually weren't that terrible, but flashing lights tend to hurt my eyes. I don't like it. And for some people, it can have even worse effects. I just don't see the need to use effects like those. There are so many better ones. Also, I don't like how you can easily end up resetting the game just by pressing C twice. There's a confirmation, yes, good. But surely there was a better way. You could have just revamped the menus. You didn't need to have the exact same menus as the original. So yeah, I don't like that. Love the icons though. The icons on the items, perfect. Top score. how was that team possible? There were no protagonists on that team. Yeah, look, again, none of the 8 protagonists was on that team. Unless that was Commander mode. Oh yeah, that would explain it. Little achievement, Khalid's ending. Nice. Thank you for watching, dear viewer. It was a pleasure to have you. And I'll see you next time for my next playthrough, hopefully. Bye.